going to take you through this hip and lower back mobility routine. Your first move, you're going to lay on your back. It will be lying leg circles. You'll go 12 to 15 circles each direction, both legs. All of our moves are going to be slow and controlled and really mind to muscle in the areas that we're trying to hit, which is our lower back and our hips. Switch legs. Good job. Next move, you'll go ahead and get in a seated position, knees bent. We're going 90 hip rotations, 12 to 15 reps. Allow your body to twist. If you need to use your arms for support, go ahead. If not, try to keep your arms extended so you're really focusing on those hips doing the work. Nice. Once we complete those, you're gonna stay in a seated 90-90 position, and that back leg, we're gonna focus on some internal rotations and external rotations. We'll start with internal rotations, which means that back leg, you're just gonna lift up your ankle and that shin and calf area. So it's not gonna be a huge movement or range of motion, but we're gonna make sure we're activating that hip and allowing our body to lean slightly forward. Once you complete 12 to 15 reps of internal rotation, we're going to go external rotation. Now we're going to lift our knee only, keeping that ankle on the ground. Once you complete 12 to 15 reps of external rotation on that leg, we're gonna switch our 90-90 stance and we'll go external and internal rotations on the other leg. After 12 to 15 reps of our internal rotation, start external rotation, lifting your knee off the ground. External rotations, you won't lean forward like you do with your internal rotations. You're sitting a little bit more upright. Next move, bring yourself to a tabletop position. We're gonna isolate the cat portion of the cat-cow move. As you hit the top of that move, you're gonna start lifting your knees up off the floor and you're gonna take a big step into low lunge. You'll hold for a few seconds and we'll alternate sides. What I want you to focus on here is your breath. Make sure as you're going into your cat move, you're on an exhale, emptying out that tummy as you round that back. Once you've done 12 total, we'll move on to the next move, which you're gonna get in that low lunge again on either side. And you can go arms fully extended, or to deepen the stretch, you'll go lower your body to forearms on the ground. And then we're gonna send our knee outwards as our hip drops slightly. 12 to 15 reps, both sides. Once you finish that, we're gonna move through cat-cow with our breath. Once you've gone through a few breaths, we're going to move on to spinal twists. Stay in that tabletop position, looking up at that hand as you open up those shoulders and send that palm shooting to the sky. After we've done about 10 to 12 spinal twists, we're going to move into thread the needle. In that tabletop position, you'll reach to the sky with that arm, chest open, and now we'll reach that shoulder down through to the ground, reaching with that top arm. Envision a string pulling your bottom in one direction and another string pulling those fingertips in the opposite direction. Hold it for however long you'd like, and then switch sides. Moving on, you'll lay on your backside, knees bent. You'll get in a figure 4, putting one leg over the other, ankle to knee. Pressing through that heel on the ground, we're gonna lift up those hips. Alternating legs, 10 to 12 reps.